Well, first of all, I was doing a little dance to try to keep warm while I've been out here. But right behind me, now that's get well. I mean, you can see, this is what you don't want to do. Like this guy just kind of spun out behind us. It looks like he just pumped the gas. Earlier I was showing you that Jeep that fishtailed, a four-wheel drive Jeep fishtailing on Highway 305 that's behind me. Now I'm going to step out of the way. I want you to see. Now this is the highway that we've been watching people skid out and lose control of their cars all morning. Make sure that all of the snow that's on top of your car is off of it before you take off and start driving down the street. And that's because it might be fluffy on top, but underneath is hard ice. And if that ice flies off while you're flying down the street, it could be dangerous for everybody. I've got a ruler right here, so I want to step over here where we have not touched this snow yet. So we're about to see how much snow they've gotten so far. So I want you to come right here. Let's see. At this point, it's about 1.5 inches. They're still investigating the cause of this fire. We're going to give you that information when they give it to us. But I want you to take a look at this video on your screen right now. These two paramedics with the Memphis Fire Department rushed into that building without thinking twice and without even wearing masks, just to make sure that everyone had evacuated the building and that everyone was safe. It's really coming down here right now, these big wet flakes, even the perfect consistency to make a snowball. It all started out as a Facebook group for Jeep owners, but it quickly morphed into a group that's aimed at getting healthcare workers to and from work safely, one four-wheel drive at a time. Well, even though those major intersections like Getwell and Goodman here in DeSoto County are passable today, people that live on side streets like this one are wondering when their roads will get treated and when they'll feel safe driving away from their homes. If you don't have to leave, stay home today, because these roads, you know, they are icy, and it does create a dicey situation if you do decide to drive in it.
Seeing people struggling to get up those hills. And what about the walking situation, Walter? Just walking around.
So it's very icy here right now too. I don't know if you could tell, I am actually on some snow right here because it makes it a little easier to walk around. However, we've seen multiple people take slips and take falls. Again, it's not even safe to really be walking out in this weather right now. But we have been trying to keep traction with the snow. But again, if you don't have to leave the house today, if you don't have to go outside, it's best just to stay inside. If you do have to go out, however, have a safety bag with you that has flashlight, batteries for that flashlight. You should have a cell phone charger, and you should have water and a blanket, just in case you do get in an accident and it does take them a while to find you. My photographer and I drove past this gas station and we saw smoke coming out of the back. Luckily, all 4 employees who were inside at the time got out and there were no customers. However, it's not every day that you see fire coming out of a gas station, and it certainly caught the attention of everybody in East Memphis. Well, Valerie, things are getting icy here in Olive Branch. You can see right here in front of me, it is slick here on this street. Now, I am here in Olive Branch, and we're also learning that city leaders are warning residents to not use their water unless they have to. And that's because pipes are bursting and the water pressure is going down.